Alrighty guys, I'm KC and welcome to a brand new episode of Minecraft Survival. Last episode we worked a little bit on the path design and we got something down that actually looks pretty good. Now if you've got any ideas that might help improve this do let me know, but I do kind of actually like this. The more and more I walk along this part of the road, the more and more I like it. So hopefully it ends up being something that I like considerably more. But this episode, what I want to do is I want to work on something that's actually going to go right here. Now, we talked in the previous episode about how I would like something like here. I'd like this area to be kind of built up, and I've had a bit of a think, and I know exactly what I want to put here. And I think I kind of want to center it, like, I want to have like a 3-block gap before we start. I think that would probably be for the better. And this is going to go 5. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the question is, like, how much is this? This is quite close to this, so I think I want to move it over a little bit. Because we've only got 2 here, and I kind of want it centered as best as possible. So if we move it over, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So if we move this over, what? I want to say 2 blocks. I want to say 2 blocks. I mean, if we put it there, how does that fare up? Now, it is kind of late in the day that I'm recording this, but that's okay. But this, right here, what I want is I would like a tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Because that shouldn't be there. Okay, cool. So I want a tower here so that we can kind of look out over our village. And this is kind of where I want to put the tower. And I do kind of like that because I don't want the path to be completely straight. And I want to put like a tree here. And some little things. I've got an idea, but I don't know exactly how I want to do it yet, but I would like some little like pyramid things. And if we just grab some sandstone stairs just very briefly. Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to grab some of this is the plain one. I don't actually have all that much of this. I did try to get some stripped while mining, but it didn't work out. So I want to have like some little like pyramid things that just go kind of like this, scattered around the place. I think this would be kind of cool, but at the same time it kind of leaves that little bit there. And I mean, you can do them like this, but it's the way you do this is really awkward. Like, see, we've got that one done. Oh, no, I just wrecked them all. Okay. But we'll get into that when I actually do them more. So, this is going to be kind of a big project. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So we're going up 15. And then on this side and this side, we're going to put a sandstone stair. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, I don't have feather falling, so I don't actually know if I can survive this drop down. Oh, yeah, I can. Just about. Okay. So let's take this side up here together as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then sandstone stair, sandstone stair. And let's actually pop this in our offhand. And then I can go like so. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, this is where it gets a little bit interesting when we get up to this part, because we're going to take these, but only, let's go down here, but only here from here. Okay, so if I just do this, we're not actually going to have this at the bottom bit there. So it's going to be kind of like that, and then I mean, we will do it like so. But this particular bit, we miss out on. And then we build up this bit to this height as well. So, up. I'll pick that up in a minute, don't you worry about that. It's not going to stay there. So, don't worry, we are going to have, like, some depth in this. Don't worry, this is just the bare bones at the moment. Kind of the way that I want it to be. So I did spend some time messing around in the creative testing world between episodes to go ahead and just figure out like kind of like what design I want, how I want this to look. And I also spent some time yesterday gathering up some acacia wood because we were running kind of low on it. So I don't actually have the block that I need to place there. But if we take up, should we do this side together as well? I mean, you get an idea from this. As you can see, this is kind of like what the tower is going to look like. So I'm going to get this wall put in on all 4 sides, okay? And then I'll be right back with you. So I've got most of this in place now, as you can see. I did realize that actually this was only 4, not 5. So I corrected that. I realized that quite quickly after the last clip. So this is all 5 acacia planks and then 1 acacia stripped log. And I know it doesn't look like much. It looks like kind of like pile of crap right now. I did do a little bit of work on the inside. I don't know if we're gonna have a ladder or a spiral staircase. I'm not set on that just yet, but I just wanted to wait to get up to that point there because that's exactly where we are going to look out. So now we're going to move on to kind of like this part of it, you know, where we have the sandstone. So I want to grab some sandstone. Let me just move the mic a little bit closer to my face. It's like a mile away. I didn't realize how far away it was. And we're going to grab quite a bit of this smooth sandstone. And then we are going to grab some sandstone stairs and some sandstone slabs. I only need like 1 set of slabs, I think, because there's not much slabs in this. But you know, I mean, it is what it is. So, we're going to go with this here like so. Okay. And then we are going to go sandstone stair, sandstone stair. And I know that this is kind of like got that going on it. Hang on a minute. Already making mistakes. Sorry. We're going to go like this. Okay. And these are going to be the legs of the thing, okay? And then we're going to continue with this up. 1, 2. Okay, and then on this third one, we are going to go out with the stair, out with the stair. Then we're going to go up like so, and then again out with another stair, like so. And then on top of this stair, we're going to go inwards. Okay, we're going to go inwards like so. Okay. And then we're going to go like so. And we're going to bring this stair. Yeah, in one more. I've got a picture up on my computer of the creative test world bit. And then it's like 1. Actually, I don't know if that is 1. I don't know, you know. I don't think it is. I think we go immediately. I mean, yes, I would go there. I think we go immediately out like this. This is what it looks like to me on the on it. You know, let me just double check this. I'll be back in a minute. So, yep, it is this upside down stair that so we go an upside down stair, and then I believe another upside down stair. So we've got this going like so, and then another upside down stair on the outside like so. Okay. And that creates these really kind of cool big feet. So we're going to pop that there like so, pop that there, pop that there. Now I did use cut sandstone in my testing world, but that's alright. I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference here. And then we go here, and then we should have what appears to be just a double before. Hang on a minute. I've built this in the absolute wrong place. I built it right, but it should be here. It should be one block over. So, well, I've shown you how it's built. I'm going to get these put into places, these bits, and I will be back with you in just a little bit. Welcome back, and now I've got this in place, as you can see. This actually makes the tower. I think this adds more detail to the tower. I really do. You can really tell the tower's coming together now. You're really starting to get that feel when you're walking through here that actually this is a pretty built up area. So I obviously want to like change the standout for some more texture variation. And I'm beginning to think that maybe pathways are the way to go, but I think we should probably have some more like debris or foliage like over here or something. I think that'll add up really kind of well. So the next bit that I actually want to work on is where we see these bits here. We want to go with an archway, okay, like so. And then I don't know if I actually want to do, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So what about if we were to do that? Because then that brings that across, and I kind of like that. Unfortunately, that does mean that I got to do this all the way up, and unfortunately, I don't have any easy to dismantle blocks on me. So what about, let's go with sandstone. There we go. So it does mean pillaring up to do this on these two blocks here, and again on those two blocks right there. So if we just pillar up just a little bit. I mean, I do have it on these bits as well in the creative testing world. So, I mean, it would make sense to, oops, nope, don't put that there like so. Let's get a little bit more to the side here. I think we could probably do with being over one. Do I have any more sandstone stairs? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Like that, and then it was the bottom and the top there. Okay, and then we go up again till we get to this point. Let's go one more, and we should be able to do the same here. I wish there was a feature in vanilla that allows you to sort of automatically, if you've got the block in your inventory, it automatically replaces it. And here, in the testing world, I do have here as just stairs, but I think I'm going to put a slab there because I think that'll add more to it. Oh, my throat's a bit rough today. Okay, so let's go up here and let's work on these bits here, because these bits we got to figure out. So I'm going to pop these here like so. Let me just replace my stake with this. We've got a little bit of scaffolding that I can sort of call upon. Okay, so I know in the creative testing world that these go up like so, and then it goes up 3. And then we have this. This goes like this. And then I have a slab here and a slab here. And then this sort of like just bridges over at this point to meet up with the other parts. So I want to get like one side done with you guys, and then I'll go ahead and do the other sides on my own time. But I wanted to put a case of fences going down here, but I never did that in the creative testing world because, you know, I don't do the exact build in the creative testing world. I put a concept together. I put together like an idea of what I want it to look like and what I want to play around with to see what works and what doesn't work. I don't do this for all my builds. I only do this for some of my builds. Usually the more bigger ones. There we go. Ones that I'm not too certain about, or ones that I have like a straight idea in my head of how I want them to be. And I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to test it. Something that's simple or easy. You know, maybe one day I'll actually take you a fly around my creative testing world so you can sort of see a lot of how the concepts came together. But yeah, I'm not actually sure what I put here. I'm sure I put something here, but we'll get to that when we actually do the roof. And it started to get night, which is actually perfect timing. Especially because I've just had my daughter come home from school. Okay, now you're just making me pillow up, game. Now you're just taking the mic. Okay. Of course. Of course it does that. Why wouldn't it do that? Okay, so we got those. And now I just need to... Come on, game. Stop. Typical, isn't it? Puts it all in the places you don't want it to put it, but puts you in the places nonetheless. Okay, so... This is kind of what it looks like. Up there is a little bit bare, but what you got to remember is we're going to be taking out some of this and replacing it with glass. And I'm probably going to use either white stained glass or yellow stained glass. I'm not sure yet. But there is more to go on these side bits as well. So I think I'm going to repeat that design on all the other 3 sides, and then I'll come back to you in just a little bit. Well, doesn't that look nice? Looks a lot better than it did, but now we are going to actually... Let's go clear out our inventory a little bit. I should have probably done this between the clips, but it's okay. It's okay. It got loaded up because I killed a couple of mobs. So let's get rid of those mob drops here. Besides, I've got this place and I never ever use it. Bushes go over here with these, don't they? Yes. Okay. So my acacia saplings. My, are they acacia leaves? Yeah, they are. Okay, cool. Actually, acacia leaves might work, you know, because these look kind of dead in the desert, don't they? Bone meal. That goes in with the bones. There we go. And we're going to pop the wheat away. I think we should probably work on a farm, although I do want to work on the lumberyard soon. I want to bring back the design from building with KC, because I really kind of like that, but I want to rebuild it using sandstone and stuff, so it fits in the theme, but I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. Not sure exactly where I'm going to put it. So, I actually want to build up to there. I actually wanted to grab some dirt. Just to sort of distinguish what I'm to break and what I'm not. Because I ended up breaking some of the actual structure when I was pillaring up earlier. And doing all of those bits, I ended up breaking a bit of the structure and didn't realise I was breaking it until I got down and saw the massive gaping bit missing. So, yeah, we're going to actually pillar up about, I don't know, about here, I think. For this bit, because this next bit isn't overly difficult, okay? It's actually very simple, because we're just going to go slab, 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 okay? At this level. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and put a slab at this level. So we've got this slab there. I really want to get that. So, there we go. Where's my shovel? Oh, right. I just moved it. That's fine. I think instead of pillaring up, I'm just going to pillar around. I mean, end of the day, it's going to be the same anyway. Oh, please tell me I have more than 10 slabs. I don't. So I'm not going to be able to do all of these. And there, and... Can I... There we go. Okay. So let's deal with this slabbage shortage. But we got 2 left to do, so we're halfway there. Living on a prayer, baby. Living on a prayer. Oh yeah, every time I got about halfway through a game, I'd sing that song. Whoa, we're halfway there, and the glass in the house would break. Not very much of a singer. Always wanted to sing, but just never very good at it. Ooh! You know what I'm thinking, actually? Now I'm thinking about this. What about the path block? The path block would look really good. I think the path block might work. Okay, so let's just pillar up here. And still climbing. There we go. So we put that there. Climb a little bit higher. And we pop that. Then I do realise this would have all been better to do as I was building it up. It would have made pillaring up and down less strenuous. But at the same time, the whole project was a whole complex thing. And it just was easier for me to break it down into steps. And I think that's what I'm going to start doing for my builds, is breaking them down into steps. But we are nearly done. I think there's still some finishing touches that I kind of want to do, but I don't think I'm going to do them anytime soon, because I'm kind of happy with the way that it looks at the moment. See, I do want to run like a case of there, but at the same time, I think that might overcomplicate it. So we're going to actually put a stair here and a stair here. A stair here. No? So that not right? I feel like that was right, or have I just not... I think it's because I actually have a slab. I should have a slab there. That's what it is. There should be a slab there. Okay, did I put that in on all of them? No, I think from some of them I took from here. That's what I did. Oops. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay, cool. Save all slabs. Let's just get rid of you. And can I make the jump? Yes. Okay, so we'll put that there. Pop that there. And we'll pop you here and you here. Okay. So now the question is, what did I put in these bits? Oh, I missed one. There's always one, isn't there? There's always something that you'll end up missing. I'll finish this, guaranteed. And I'll get down there and I'll be like, oh my god, I completely messed up that bit. And then I'll have to come all the way back up here. This is going at this level, right? Yes. So I don't know whether I want to keep this part of the roof a case of wood. Or if I want it... Do you know what I think it'd look nice? If we just did this. And then we indented this bit. Just a little. Yeah. Because I don't want to go all the way down there. And I don't want to go jump back into my creative testing world. So we'll just see what this looks like with this awning here. So if we get rid of you. I should have enough stairs to complete this. And then we indent this a little bit. So that's that one done. I think we've got one more side to do. I'm sure I've indented this on 3 sides. Yes. Okay. So let's get rid of you. Yes, it fell all the way down. That means I'll be able to pick it up when I go back down there. And I don't want to mix and match the roof with 2 different colours. Did we put it at this level? Yes, we did. Yes. Okay. Now, this is a fairly flat roof at this point. And we could... we could add to that. But, I mean... I do have sandstone on me. So it's not overly difficult. I mean, if I were to do that and then we just grab some slabs and take it up sort of in the middle. Is this a... no. So if we were to do that and then this, and this. And the reason is I want to come up here later on and I want to put a flagpole here. But, yeah. Hopefully this looks good. But if not, it'll have to do because I'm out of time for this episode. I think I'm actually over time for this episode. But I had a lot of fun building this. Like, it's... for me, it's nearly 5 o'clock. You know, I've been working on YouTube all day today. I got a few days free, so I'm making the most of it. Get as many videos done as I possibly can. And I'm loving it. I'm really, really loving doing YouTube at the minute. Yes, like, the top doesn't stand out when you're up close, but what about if we were to go back here? Now I'm thinking about it, that would have probably been better built over here in the corner, wouldn't it? But that's alright, yeah, I kind of like that. It's a very kind of unique tower, it's not something that you see every day. But I definitely am not a fan of these bits. Because it's just one big yellowy thing. So I think perhaps we may have to do something with these yellowy thing, orangey thing. But at the same time, I don't exactly hate them because they do symbolize the support that this structure needs to hold itself up. So, you know, not everything has to be overly detailed. And we need a birch door. I tell you what we need. We need some sort of grey doors. Because we've got a lot of wooden doors, but that's about it. And iron doors, yeah, I guess they're kind of whitey grey. But at the same time, you don't want to keep having to press a button every time you get in. And I know you could put pressure rates down. But it seems like this whole ordeal just to get into a building, man. Too much work. Too much. So for now, we'll just put this down. I think I'm going to layer inside with cobblestone. What are we doing here? We did birch wood in here. Okay. And we've got birch in here. The warehouse has acacia and cobble. I know that. What did we do in the library? Which still needs to be finished. The library inside is dreadful. But I'm going to wait. We did birch in here as well. So perhaps we do birch wood in there. I mean, it makes sense. But now that we're over here, we've got this kind of like this whole village theme sort of starting to crop up. And it's starting to look really kind of cool. There definitely needs to be some stuff here, I think. But for now, I'm kind of okay with it. I'm alright with it. I kind of like it. And actually, Watchtowers and Guardtowers, when I've done them in the past, those videos tend to do better than most other ones. So hopefully, this might bring in some new people to the channel. Hopefully. We need to grow the channel, man. That means I've got to get more consistent. But I think I'm going to go up there to get a more of a view of it. And then I think we'll call it an episode. Do I have sand on me? No, I don't. Okay. Might be worth like putting in a pathway up here. Possibly. I don't know. Oh yeah, I kind of like that now. Looking at it from this angle, I do kind of like it. That's like a nice picture of the settlement. But yeah, we've got the windows to put in. We've got the inside of the guard tower to do. So I think, I don't know, I mean, that's not, the inside of the guard tower isn't an episode in it of itself. You know, and another thing that we need to do. If we come over to the crypt over here, you know, I mean, if this is your first time watching me, you've probably not seen the crypt. It was a few episodes ago. But it's one of my favourite builds that I've actually built. The crypt here doesn't have an entrance. You know, it needs an entrance. And this, again, I've not done this entrance because this entrance isn't an episode. You know, I don't think so. I mean, all I got to do is come up with something, then copy and paste it pretty much all the way here. Well, not copy and paste it because I don't use Word Edit. I do everything in survival, but, you know. You know, this village is starting to really come alive. And I really do kind of like that tower. I mean, a part of me likes it, a part of me thinks it's not good enough. There's too much like yellow, but it fits in with the theme, you know. And I'll improve as I go along. I do kind of like it, though. Yeah, I think that's going to call it for this episode, guys. So, if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel, and I really do appreciate it. So, please do leave that like. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me, guys. In case you want, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.